Good morning, welcome back to Ken Shaving and BSing, your Big Shave Best champion. And this morning, let's just get into it because I gotta get the hell out of the house. Catie's Bubbles, this is the French style shaving soap, the older version. This is a 2015 made, 2016 puck of LTV with matching aftershave splash. Just oak moss, sandalwood, patchouli, just nice, clean, masculine. Nothing overbearing, really nice. We're going to go with the Razor Rock BC Silver Tip Synthetic, and we're breaking out an old friend. Most of us probably have this or had this at one point, the Merkur 34C, because I shaved yesterday with the Blackbird on 2 passes. I was really smooth, so we just got 1 day's growth. I got that little chin. That's where I nicked myself in that Blackbird. Watch the angles on that Blackbird, kid. But otherwise, I've been really happy with it, and this damn zip won't go away. So we get this warmed up. Get a little water on the brush. Get the face wet. Do a little cube here. I was just checking something on a label. Matter of fact, while we're doing this, let's read some ingredients here. Yeah, activated charcoal powder, yeah. Like I knew that, but I was wondering how high in the ingredient list it was. We're going to leave it on initially. Let's get lathering up here. Quiet yesterday overall. Last day of work day, I'm taking tomorrow off because Saturday is my birthday. I'm going to do some classic San Antonio stuff. Well, classic in terms of its 40th year. The Cowboy Breakfast, which is used to be the unofficial, now it's kind of the official start of rodeo season for San Antonio. And it's free, goes from 4:30 to 8:30 a.m. Other places have events afterwards that charge. I will not be doing that because I don't really want to go anywhere and start drinking early. Cowboy Breakfast is straight breakfast. And then from there, I will go, I can come back home. Maybe I'll go hang at Mom's. I'll go get lunch. Make a day of it. And even though my birthday's Saturday, I might just have a quiet birthday. Maybe just watch NXT TakeOver Philadelphia. Let me get some water in this cup here while I'm thinking about it, so I can add water too. Alright, dip. Yeah, I lift this from Chris Maiden because it looks like it works really well, so. Let's go ahead and add some more in. Yeah, I really need to invest in a water softener this year, I think. San Antonio has notoriously hard water. We have a limestone aquifer, which is natural filtration, but even though our water system does a pretty good job getting a lot of the extra stuff out, used to be that you could see some legitimate particles floating in the water. Well, they've done a lot better getting a lot of that out over the decades. I mean, the water tasted fine. But there we go. It just had too much residue, and it still leads to, you know, you can get deposits and stuff. You know, you can see it build up if you don't like regularly, you know, clean and use a like COR or Lime Away. You're gonna get deposits eventually. So you gotta, you know, I need to invest in one. I mean, for me, my size house, it's not really expensive, even with the install, if I go to the right place. So, all right, let's get into the shave, kids. Oh, this is the Nasset I used on with the Blackbird yesterday. Excellent pairing, super smooth. I will say, I don't know if Italian Barber still has them on sale, but they had a 100 chit pack or 100 blade pack. I want to say for $9.99. At some months they've had this sale on them. So you're getting them about as cheap as you would Bosshaut or something else, and they are really nice. I may still order a 100 pack and just, you know, add them to my rotation and start blowing through other blades. Like I said in yesterday's video, that probably, I don't know if I named them in my top 5, my fave 5, but I may have to make an addendum, because every time I've used a Nasset, I've really have enjoyed the shaves. And for 2 passes in the Blackbird, amazing feeling. I mean, really gave me a, especially on the cheeks, sideburns, upper face. The neck was pretty good too, but one of the things I nicked my chin up front, which was clearly user, and then this little spot around here, which sometimes is a standard weeper place, because I was going a little fast. That's the first time I had real issues with the Blackbird in terms of any weepers and nicks. I mean, like legit ones. That's the 3rd use with it. So. Still not where I'd go with the feather with it, although I'm getting better with using heavy razors and really letting the weight do all the work, where maybe I could get there. I still got some feathers lying around. Maybe on a good full 2 days or 3 days growth, that might be a good test for me. If you haven't used LTV by Catie's and you like just kind of fresh, I'd say it's masculine. It's not floral at all. And the patchouli doesn't stand out like when you think patchouli, like incense or essential oil type. I almost say it adds like a Maybe a sweetness to the sandalwood. I guess a sweetness. But it is well balanced. And the newer formula, I guess it's the luxury formula or whatever, whichever one, I forget what Colin's using now, where it's the lesser volume, like the 4 ounces, and it's the harder one. It's very thirsty, it's very slick. Don't bloom it. Get a good load on a wet brush, and then add water. But the scent it's really nice. Nothing's overpowering about it. It's not green, it's not floral. It's almost like it would be a classic bar soap. I mean, like not an ivory type class, but a classic, just kind of manly scented bar soap without any real overpowering notes. Nice blend, just clean. I have some LTV I got off a Piff table, which I need to use. I was debating last night, but I realized I hadn't used LTV in a long time. I hadn't used Catie's in a while. Thinking I want to sell my tonsorium in my tonsorial parlor. That's because they're really not for me. Tonsorium I like better between the two, but I have so much that if somebody wants a tonsorium or tonsorial parlor combo, I got them up. I don't know how much I'm selling them for you, but tonsorium I've used once, tonsorial parlor I've used like twice, so they're in real good condition. Coming back, I haven't used this razor in months. I can't remember last time I used it. Very comfortable. I mean, for me now, it's in that. I say just above mild category. Get the blade rinse underneath here too. For one day's growth, it's a good work day shave. I'm clean. I like it. Let's do a little crisp maintenance in video brush rinse. And get all the soap out yet. There we go. Yeah, better. All right. A cold water rinse and alum block. Another chilly overnight, so the water's nice and cool. I'm definitely not as close as using the Blackbird in 3 pounds as I was in 2, even on the neck here. But that's okay. I don't need it. Don't need it over close because that means I'm over shaving. Check our feedback. Minimal. Nice, comfortable shave. Didn't tear the skin off. Very good for a day after the Blackbird. Not much at all. And a little bit comes on, but it's less than yesterday by a long mile. So. Okay. We'll go right into the aftershave, and just so you know, it's a aloe leaf juice, glycerin, witch hazel, was it phenoxyethanol, which is basically another basic alcohol derivative, your fragrance, white willow bark extract, menthol crystals, polysorbate, that's for skin absorption, tea tree oil, alcohol, and tetrasodium EDTA. So pretty good clean list of ingredients overall. Scent is great. Good medium scent aftershave, matches perfectly well. The alcohol will talk to you after a shave, but we also got witch hazel, aloe. We got a lot of good skin stuff in there. So, all right, we're gonna be we're done here because I'm gonna throw in some balm, but otherwise we're done. So thanks for watching, and sorry for the last the weekend, whatever. I appreciate those watching. Talked with the good brother who who took offense, and we hashed it out. And so I'm glad he's back, and because he's a really good guy, and like I said, I don't like to come off like I was being a dick. So there was a misunderstanding on how I was communicating my concerns, and we squared that away, and I'm glad he's back because I really like him. He's a good guy. Take care of you all. Thanks for watching again. Stay safe, drive safe, don't drink and drive. Watch out for school zones and your school buses as always. Cheers, and I will see you probably tomorrow morning for the next shave. Don't know what razor yet. Don't know what soap yet. But it's a cowboy thing. Might be something in the leather vein. I don't know. We'll figure it out. I'll talk to you later.